Okay, so it's day 16 of the Magic Penny experiment, and you can read more about that here. But I'm here to say that there is enough. Not only is there enough, there's an abundance of enoughness. And it is not easy to take these leaps of faith that our hearts are calling us to do. But that leap of faith that you're being called to do, whether it's asking to do pay what you can, give your services away for free, doing pay what you can, doing something like this. These aren't only just heart callings. This is a remembrance of lifetimes that you spent on other planets where that was the way of things. I came across this lady on YouTube, and she was talking about, she channeled lives on other planets and how they actually operated. She was talking about the planet Sirius, and she was talking about how their economic system worked. And they have billboards on the side of the roads, and the billboards basically they're electronic, and they scroll people's needs. So if you have a need, you just put it on the billboard, and it scrolls through. And the Syrians, they see it as a great honor in order to be of service. It's like one of the greatest honors. Everybody's very motivated to do it, right? So everybody's always wanting to step in and help out. And nobody has a set job. The restaurants, you can just volunteer to be a waiter for one day. You can volunteer to be a waiter for a week. You can volunteer to be a waiter all the time if that's what you want to do. You can volunteer to be, this or to be that. And it all works out. The grand tapestry works seamlessly, and everybody's needs gets met. So these inclinations in our heart to take these leaps of faith is a remembrance. It's a deep soul remembrance. And as we do this, that truth that the universe is going to provide tenfold isn't just a belief. It's a real truth that exists right now. Like, for example, I started this. It's day 16. The first day I started this, I met a person, and that person helped me to turn my health around completely when the doctors couldn't help me. That's the first one of many, many gifts that God is going to give me through this experiment, right? And so that truth already exists. As we step into the faith, we open the door to get to it, right? And that's sort of like, the frequency has been rising on this planet. And as it continues to rise more and more and more, we're starting to remember. We're starting to have more of these heart callings, more of this desire to build these systems that are like the one in Sirius, to build these systems and to be the bridge to the system by taking a leap of faith and stepping into what it is you feel like you're being called to do, whether it's do pay what you can, or whether it's start a community, or whether it's doing something like this. And it creates a ripple effect. And you do not even know, you guys, how powerful and fast that ripple is going to spread. Because once people step into it, right, there's not very many of us right now yet able to step into this, but the more of us do, we're going to start seeing miracles take place. Profound miracles, like my health, doing a 180. That is a miracle. The doctors did not know what to do. I was desperate. I started this freaking thing anyways because I knew I needed to. It wasn't even connecting it to that. But God sends that miracle. There's going to be miracles taking place in our lives. And then the more people do it, there's miracles. And then, and this intersects here and that line intersects there. And it just starts becoming this beautiful thing to where people are going to start doing it more. And then more people are going to start doing it. And they're going to start seeing these miracles. And they're going to say, I want that. I want that. That sounds way easier than this bullshit over here, right? And that's how we're going to bring New Earth into being, by being the bridge. And people, and it like, it hurts to see when I'm trying to give people these readings, right? That they have to give me something back. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I have a donation thing. I want donations, la, 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 la. But no, these readings are for free. You know what I mean? Like, and people are hesitant to receive because they're so used to being tricked. They're so used to being hoodwinked. And that's the lie. That's a lie that we're here to rewrite. You're here, you are here, and you're worthy to receive not only a reading for free, but the very best reading, the very best healings that are available, right? But continue listening to your heart, you guys. Continue following these notions. You're being led into the land of plenty, the overflowing land of radness and joy. But I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will talk to you soon.